You know, the word tension is usually used in a very bad way, but today Krissy Worth and John Krekelberg from Hands-On Discovery Center want to show us some fun ways to experience surface tension. Whole different kind of tension.
Very much so, yeah.
But we're going to start with Krissy. Krissy, what have you got on board for us here?
All right, so surface tension is super fun. It's a really cool property that water has.
Yes.
So basically what it does is those molecules in the water, they form a skin over the water. So if you've ever been to like the lake, you might see little bugs walking on
They
water
can walk
essentially.
right there, yes.
That's them walking on that surface tension. So today we're going to have a little fun with surface tension and breaking that surface tension.
Okay.
So I have a little boat with me.
It's always nice to break the tension. It always is.
Absolutely. So I have with me a little boat that I made of styrofoam, just some water, a pan,
Okay.
some dish soap, and some Q-tips.
All right.
So we're going to put the boat on top of the water.
And it floats.
And you can see that it floats. All right, so then we are going to break the surface tension. So we're going to make that boat float chemically.
Okay.
All right, so I have some dish soap here.
I love the name you gave that boat. The liquid limo.
Liquid limo,
Yeah,
yes.
nice.
All right, so now we are going to break this surface tension by putting some, woo, as you can see it move.
Oh, so it's like a little engine for the boat.
Yes,
It really
yes. So it broke that surface tension, so all the molecules are pulling away from that soap because they don't like that soap. They don't want to hang with it, so it pushes it away.
I like that.
Yes.
If you could develop that for like a big pontoon or something where you could do that,
I know.
you get rich beyond your all dreams.
Absolutely. I'll work on that. I'll work on that.
So what do you got for us next?
All right, so now we have something, it's really cool. It's like a penny challenge.
Okay.
So we're going to build basically water droplets on top of each other. And it's going to get so heavy that eventually that surface tension is going to break. But we get to see how many droplets we can get onto that penny before it burst.
Okay.
So the highest I've ever gotten was like 25. So if you want to start
I will do that.
with your penny.
Okay.
And just very slowly, just
Put a
start,
drop.
Yes, just start dropping, putting some drops onto that penny, and you can see it's going to form like a dome.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
Oh, 21 for me.
12, 13, 14. 14.
I win.
Oh well. But that's interesting, you know, because it just stays and stays and stays until that tension is broken.
Yes, so those molecules that are inside are being pulled inward and downward, and it creates that dome like on top of the penny. So you can still, you know, do your water droplets, and then eventually that weight will burst the surface tension.
Very cool, very cool. John, what you got for us?
Over here, we're going to be using surface tension to literally break gravity, defy the law of gravity.
Like it, yes.
So we're going to start with just a regular mason jar, and now this is one of the lids that has like the ring container. You don't want one of the ones with the solid because you do want that opening on the top.
All right.
Now, if I was to fill this jar with water, place the ring on, and invert it, turn it upside down, what do you think might happen? Splash.
Yeah.
But the secret to this is to actually grab a piece of wire mesh. It's very fine wire mesh. If you don't have this at home, you could try using a fabric, like even an old dirty sock. The important thing is all those little openings reduce the surface area of the water that is being exposed to the air. So we're going to go ahead and place this right on top of our mason jar and screw down the lid.
There you go.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And just to prove that this is open to the air, we can take our water and pour it directly through. It is able to pass through that wire mesh very, very easily. So now that we've kind of altered our system a bit, what do you think might happen now if we were to invert this jar with the wire mesh? Take a guess.
The water may stay in there.
It might stay in.
Yes.
Because of that surface tension. Hopefully we build up that skin with the small reduced surface area.
But you got to remember, gravity's not just a good idea, it's the law.
But again, we're breaking the law today. So again, we're going to take this, maybe place our hand over it just to avoid any splashing happening. And I do have a drip bucket here just in case gravity wins. It is just water. It won't hurt anybody. And we're going to flip it over in 3, 2, 1. Ha! Science. And then when I remove my hand, ta-da!
Look at that.
It is still open.
There was a little came out, but that's
bit.
where you were pushing with your hand.
But watch what happens if I tilt it, even just slightly.
There you go. There you go.
And again, you can try this at home. Try different fabric materials, see which one is able to trap in that water better.
Okay.
And make this a little science experiment at home.
Right. And it's important to keep the learning going for students during the summer. Y'all are going to have an opportunity to do that with your summer camps.
Our summer camps start next week, so we
Right.
are so excited. One of our new science summer programs this year is called Trade Up, where we're talking all about skilled trade sectors.
Yes.
Kids will actually get a chance to use power tools and hand tools to build things to take home, and even an exhibit that will be on display at Hands On. So it's a great opportunity to get your hands dirty and learn all summer long.
So cool. John, Krissy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's give you some information about some stuff going on. Little Labs right there at Hands On Discovery Center every Thursday from 9 to 10:15. That's for the pre-K friends right there. That'll be so much fun. If you want more information about everything going on at Hands On, we have the website right there on the screen.